Alright, so this tweet says, what's a horror movie that didn't necessarily scare you but made you feel really uncomfortable? This is a great question because honestly, a movie doesn't have to be scary to still be effective. Here's a few that come to mind. Everything about the movie Mother was just wrong. And the fact that this movie is basically a fucked up retelling of various elements of the Bible just made it a whole lot worse. Lack of respect for personal space, the lack of respect for her in general, them taking the baby and doing what they did with the damn baby, all those people just crammed up in that house. This movie made my damn skin crawl, bro. Megan is Missing is not scary at all, but boy is it uncomfortable. Anytime SA is the topic of anything, it's automatically cringeworthy. First of all, I'm a dude and even I get weirded out by creepy ass dudes. And the imagery at the end of this movie just completely solidified it for me. This movie is extremely uncomfortable. I don't think I had to explain this to nobody. I think everybody in this world should know why the fuck this movie was uncomfortable for me. As soon as Chris walked into that house and saw all them damn people in her family, hell fuck no. What's fucked up is that even though everything that happened in this movie was 100% fictional, history itself will prove why this situation is uncomfortable. This movie is a prime example of why I like to be left the hell alone. Please do not bother me and mine when we just minding our goddamn business. This movie is literally one of my biggest fears. Me being in an unfamiliar place with people that I love and being bothered by people who just have nothing better to do. Ain't nothing worse than being around a bunch of bored crash outs. And that's exactly what happened to these people in this movie. And last but certainly not least, I never thought that a fucking cartoon would give me the heebie-jeebies. Perfect Blue is one of the most disturbing animes I have ever seen. I may actually have to do a full video about Perfect Blue because if you know, bro, you fucking know. Stalking is never okay. And the art style of this anime just really made it a whole lot more cringy. Perfect Blue is an absolute masterpiece, but boy is this shit uncomfortable. But alright, so those are some horror movies that I don't think are really scary but just very uncomfortable. Y'all highlight me in the comments some other movies that fit this description.